What's goody? Oh shit. What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? Get day 6. Day 6. Hey. Day 6. Hey. Okay. All right. Just in case you you didn't know, you was a little unsure. It's day 6 out here. Let's just clear it out, y'all. Clear it on now. I don't know what it is. My need to like get on camera and just act a fool. But you know what? You're welcome. We gonna jump right into it. Also, we gonna clear these pores. Woo! All right. At this time, calling forth my spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, asking what messages you have to deliver for the collective today for the progression and elevation in every aspect of life. I give you gratitude for using me as a vessel in which these messages flow to and today. Asking you to shield, cloak, protect, and cover me as I change these messages. Amen. And I share. Suffering and silence and spiritual union. Foundation and achievements. The birds is birding outside today, ain't they? I don't know if y'all can hear them, but they going. It's giving the parts of yourself that you are shying away from, the parts of yourself that you're hiding, maybe the parts of yourself that aren't necessarily your favorite parts. You're being encouraged to shine some light on, to face at this time. Almost like you're silencing the parts of yourself that maybe are not, get it together, maybe are not your favorite. Maybe the parts of yourself that other people have made feel small or diminished at some point in your life. It's given like those parts of yourself are begging to be seen, begging to be heard, begging to be felt at this time. And it's making you mentally and emotionally uneasy. Right? It's giving like a mental and emotional unrest type of energy because of what you're holding on to internally rather than healing, dealing, or releasing. But we gonna get into it, you know the vibes. Okay, so jumping right into it, this shadow card discusses facing yourself, right? facing the parts of yourself that maybe society has deemed unfavorable, the parts of yourself maybe you have deemed unfavorable, the parts of yourself that you just feel maybe a little ashamed of. Maybe you hold some fear toward these parts of yourself, or maybe you just hide certain aspects of yourself away, right? And Spirit is encouraging you to turn inside, and to face those aspects of yourself, and to pour love into those aspects of yourself at this time, right? With this Nine of Wands in reverse, once again, you are the wounded healer, right? We've all gone through some things, and Spirit is asking you at this time to heal those parts of yourself, pour into those parts of yourself at this time, right? The experiences that you've gone through are very valid, but holding on to the feelings of anger, disdain, whatever it might be, hurt, heartache, loss that you're holding on to right now is no longer serving you, right? With this Page of Swords, moving forward, not looking back. Like, this girl looking all the way back. The sword is in front of her, the truth is in front of her, the light is in front of her, and she's looking behind her, right? So Spirit is encouraging you to stop looking back. Look within, right? Stop looking at what didn't work, what hurt you in the past. Look within and heal those parts of yourself that are still holding on to whatever didn't work or whatever hurt you in the past, right? With this High Priestess card, you already know what it is. You already know the shadow parts of yourself I'm talking about. So I'm over here trying to explain it all hard, and Spirit said, you already know. You already know what it is. Spirit is telling you to pour love into those parts of yourself. Maybe finding creative ways to heal those parts of yourself at this time, right? With this Wheel of Fortune, because you choosing a new path, you choosing a creative outlet to express those shadowy parts of yourself, the darker parts of yourself, the angry parts of yourself, right? You finding a creative way to heal and integrate those parts of yourself is creating a shift, right? The wheel is beginning to turn for you, and it's really going to pick up the movement when you put down the bullshit. That's what I'm hearing, you know? Suffering in silence and spiritual union. 99999 to be significant. That is endings of cycles. So definitely putting rest to something. With this Suffering in Silence card here, basically she's sitting at the top of the mountain, solo dolo, but like in her head, okay? And them thoughts is doing a number on the girl. That's why she's sitting at the top of this peak, like what? Stuck. Because mentally, that's how she's feeling, because of whatever it is she's experiencing. And this is what Spirit is saying that you're at right now, right? Holding on to whatever it is that's keeping you stuck or stagnant or in this shadowy place at this time is silencing you. Silencing your highest self, silencing your highest good, your highest potential, your highest purpose at this time. And so Spirit is encouraging you to step out of that energy, right? With this spiritual union card, I'm getting this two ways. So either the people and the energies that you're attracting towards yourself at this time are going to help you move out of this energy, or moving out of this energy is going to attract, which is what I'm feeling more, is going to attract the energies that you're looking for, your spiritual union, your soul tribe, your soul mate into your life, right? But you have to step out of whatever this energy is. You got to step off of that peak, of that emotional peak at this time. right? With this sun card illuminating whatever it is that you have been silencing, right? Whatever truth, whatever reality, whatever habits, ideologies, energies around you that you have been allowing to keep you silent and quiet and moving and not moving towards your highest good, highest self, highest purpose. Spirit is encouraging you to illuminate that at this time. It is going to move you into a place of happiness, right? With the Six of Cups in reverse and the Sun card, it's giving like childhood. Like your inner child at some point was silenced because of whatever experience or situation that you may have gone through, and Spirit is encouraging you to heal those parts of yourself, right? Send healing, loving energy to that inner child, that inner self, maybe bringing spiritual union between yourself now and the inner self inside, that inner child inside, right? Sending love to that inner child at this time. Yeah, putting certain whatever it is that got you on this mountain emotional peak, putting those things to rest is what Spirit is encouraging you to do at this time. Yeah, because right now it's like you're waiting on your ships to come in. Like you feel some kind of movement is supposed to be occurring in your life, and you're waiting on it, right? Standing at the edge, like where my ship at? Your ship is on the other side of your healing and integration, right? It's on the other side of you allowing that inner child to speak up. And in doing so, you will be bringing balance and tempering your situation, right? You've already done all of the work, and like she's just sitting here like looking back at the work that she has done. And if you want to start harvesting, reaping what you've sown, you got to open yourself up. You've got to speak your truth. You've got to allow that the parts of yourself that are begging for expression, that are begging to be poured into, you have to do that. That is you close the cycle by honoring those parts of yourself, by healing those parts of yourself, by integrating those parts of yourself at this time. Whoa. Yeah, with this foundation and achievement card, because you're moving toward foundation and achievement, a solid foundation toward the achievements you've been working toward the spiritual unions you've been calling into yourself, right? Is what Spirit is saying at this time. There's definitely going to be some upheaval energetically, maybe with some people around you, and that really comes from not suffering in silence, which is why this is Spirit, this is why this is a cycle that is being closed for you, right? And that it's okay, whatever, whoever, wherever is being called to fall off, whatever it is you're being called to move away from, leave behind, is holding you in this suffering in silence, keeping that inner self, the inner child, those shadowy parts of yourself, keeping them silent, keeping them stagnant. So Spirit is encouraging you to move forward toward the foundations you've been looking for. Don't be afraid to speak your truth and leave people feeling like these people back here in the back, okay? It's okay. Spirit is saying take decisive action, cut people off, share your truth. And if whoever is back here can't handle that truth, then they're not supposed to be moving toward this foundation and achievements you've been calling into yourself in the first place, right? With this lover's energy, because you are attracting, you are magnetizing the love you want to see pouring into your life from up, under, all, left, right, all directions. You're attracting that right now. But you have to make space for it, is what Spirit is saying. Oh, and quick motion. Opportunities of physical, financial stability are coming in towards you, but you have to open yourself up, right? Ooh, that's with this foundation and achievements card. Definitely opportunities to build the solid foundation you've been calling into yourself are opening up to you at this time. Spirit is opening up these opportunities to you, but you have to close this cycle of repeat, this cycle of suffering in silence, right? This cycle of not expressing your truth. Child. It says surprise new love interests. Like I said, love is opening up for you in your life, right? It say cut it off. Unexpected losses, fear of change, and endings evoked. So like I said, do not be afraid to release anything, everything, whatever it might be that is being called to be released right now. Spirit is saying if you don't release it personally and it falls out of your life, it was because it was not meant to go in this stage with you. So if something or someone just randomly like pulls back from you, or you lose a job or anything like that, anything just randomly occurs to where it feels like a loss to you, Spirit is saying they evoked this ending so that you could move forward toward what is calling toward you, right? Do not fall into the woe is me, mental unrest, emotional distress type energy. Do not allow whatever is falling off to keep you in this suffering in silence. Do not allow it to keep you in your shadows at this time, right? Improvements in success in business and happy home life. We just talked about that. That is the foundations and achievements. You're improving in your foundations. You're improving in your business, in your home life. Spirit says switch the deck. So that's what we gonna do. Damn. Yeah. You're moving into a place of balance, expressing your truth, honoring yourself wholeheartedly, healing that inner child is bringing balance to you. You are already triumphant and successful. Act like it. Act like it. Third eye chakra. Pay attention. Pay attention to the signs, the synchronicities, the messages, because Spirit is speaking to you at this time. Are you listening? Are you paying attention to the subtle signs that are occurring around you? Because they are here to help guide you, move you forward, to help you step out of this suffering in silence energy, to help you know which way is actually going to help you get into these foundations and achievements you're looking for. But you got to what? Bottom of the deck. Open up your throat chakra. Speak your truth. Honor your truth. Say what needs to be said. Stop allowing yourself to suffer in silence, mentally and emotionally. Express yourself, and everything that cannot handle your truth does not deserve to live and move in your light, baby. Okay? Trust yourself. Trust yourself. That's all I could say. That's the message. Trust yourself. This say new ideas, mental clarity, change in attitude or mindsets, and new beginnings. So this cycle is ending, like I said, and you're stepping into a world of new beginnings. Do not take this suffering energy, this shadow energy that you've been holding on to for so long into this new world with you. It's not necessary, and it's only going to create, because as you step into a new world, you are the co-creator of that new world. Right? So if you are the co-creator of the world it is that you want to see, and you are holding on to negative energies from the past, you're only going to recreate those same cycles for yourself moving forward. So Spirit is encouraging you, really allow yourself to release and let go of anything that does not feel good, anything that is not serving you. So when you move forward into this new world, when you're building those foundations, they're from a place that is truly, truly honoring you and what it is you want to see going forward. That's the message. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. If you enjoy this message, if it resonated with you, like it, share it with somebody you love. And until next time, stay divine.